So previous class we have discussed about the coordinate geometry of introduction and plot the points on the coordinate system. Today I am going to explain the find the distance between any two points in the plane. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is origin. Now we have to draw a line. This is A, this is B, this is C. Now we have to find the distance between the points A and B. So A is x1, y1, B is x2, y2. So we have to find the distance between the A and C. Here A equal to x1, y1, B equal to x2, y2, C equal to x3, y3. So now from this to this point, this distance is x2. This is x2 minus x1. This is x1. Here this is y2 minus y1. So from this point y2 minus y1. This is x2 minus x1. Now we know the Pythagoras theorem. In right angle triangle, square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other remaining two sides. From this, using that formula, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Now we have to find the distance between the points A and C. AC square equal to AB equal to x2 minus x1 whole square. BC equal to y2 minus y1 whole square. Now we have to write A is equal to square root of AC is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this formula can also be written as AC equal to x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So in the square we have to take minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus, plus into plus plus. That's why we will take in a formula. This is the main formula. Distance AC between the points AC equal to formula. Distance between the points A and C equal to AC equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now we can take the point origin O comma O and the point P, any one point x comma y. Then the distance between the points O and P equal to square root of x square plus y square. For example, we have to find the distance between the point O 0 comma 0 and P of 3 comma 4. Now OP equal to distance OP equal to, using this formula, 3 square plus 4 square. This is x, this is y. So 3 square equal to 9, 4 square equal to 16. That equal to square root of 25. That is equal to square root of 25 equal to 5 units. So distance can measure in some units. This is the formula for find the distance between the two points and origin to one point. Another example, we have to find the distance between the points A 9 comma 6 and B 4 comma 5. Now we have to find the distance between the points A and B. This is A, this is B. So A is given that 9 comma 6 and the B is given that 4 comma 5. Now we can take these points x1 comma y1 and take this point x2 comma y2. Now we have to find the distance between the 2 points. Using this formula, d equal to AB equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now substitute in this, we get values x2 minus x1 equal to 4 minus x1 equal to 9 whole square, y2 minus y1 5 minus 6 whole square. So 4 minus 5 9 minus 5 whole square, 5 minus 6 minus 1 whole square. So this is minus 5 whole square means minus into minus positive, minus 1 whole square minus minus positive. That's why you can take 25 plus 1. So 26 units. 26 units. This is the distance between the points from A to B. From A to B. This is A, this is B. So this is the distance between the origin to the any one point P x, y, OP equal formula. This is the example of this one. Another one, you can find the distance between two distinct points from the A to B. So this is the formula, how to get this formula using Pythagoras theorem. This is the coordinate plane. So we have to take the points x1, x2. This is y1, y2. y2 minus y1. This is y2 minus y1. This is y2. This is y1. This is the y2 minus y1. Using Pythagoras theorem, we have to derive the formula. Next, section formula. Section formula means division. So this is the line segment A, B. This is the point P of x, y. Divides the line segment AB in the ratio of m is to n, internal division. So P of x, y equal to, so mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So this is the formula for internal division. Internal division. If condition is m plus n is not equal to 0. M plus n is not equal to 0. So another one, external division. External division. We take point x, q of x, y. Now this is the A, this is P, this is B. So AB by BB. Here AB by PB equal to m by n. AB by BP or PB equal to minus m by n. So this is m. This is m total. M. This is BP equal to M. So AB equal to AB equal to minus. This is the external division. External division. The point P lies outside of the line segment AB. So we can take as Q. This is we can take Q. This is we can take the point. This is M. This is M now. This point we can take as Q. Q of x, y equal to mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, comma my2 minus my1 by m minus n, if m minus n is not equal to 0. So this is the division formula. This is internal division. This is external division. Internal division means the point P lies in between the points A and B. External division means the point Q lies outside of the line segment AB. So we can take the point AB by BP is equal to m by n. AB is minus m by n. So both are the formulas for division formula. Section means divided the right segment in the some ratio m is to n. Division section formula or division of line segment. Division of line segment. If special case, note, if m equal to n, m equal to n. Then what happens? x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2, or m is to n is to n equal to 1 is to 1. So we get midpoint of, so midpoint of p of x comma y equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the formula for you have to find the midpoint of the line segment AB. Midpoint of the line segment AB. So this is B. This is 1 is to 1 ratio. M is equal to n. M is equal to n, or m is to n equal to 1 is to 1. So we get the midpoint of the line segment AB. So for example, we can take any 2 points A of 1 comma 2, B of 3 comma 4. So we have to find the midpoint of the line segment AB. P of x comma y equal to x1. This is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. Now we can take 1 plus x1 plus x3 by x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So 1 plus 3 by 2 comma 2 plus 4 by 2, 4 by 2 comma 6 by 2. That is by cancellation we get 2 comma 3. 2 comma. These are the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment of EAB.